No matter how far you've gone down the wrong road, turn around. That's an old Turkish proverb, hundreds of years old, but I think it still applies today, especially in the workplace, where I think over the past few years, as we've had this recession, we've seen stress levels continue to increase. Kind of like in the old movies where someone would be trapped in a pool and there'd be no way out and the water starts getting higher and higher and they're trying to get oxygen, but they're running out of time. Let's try not to be submerged. There's a term I want to talk to you about, desk rage. Maybe you've heard it before. It refers to when people get so stressed out and so tense that they find themselves having trouble functioning on the job. Productivity goes down. And it also starts to affect their family life. Maybe you know someone who's been affected like this. There was a survey done recently about this topic. 1,300 people were asked a series of questions. Here are a couple of the findings that I thought were especially interesting. A third of the respondents say they get so upset at work that they routinely yell at someone. Well, that's not a fun thing. Rarely works out, even for the person who's yelling. The next third say when it comes time to go to sleep at the end of the day, they can't. Or even worse, they wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes in my life it's been around 2 o'clock. I don't know when it's been for you. You wake up and your mind is racing. Your body is tired, but you can't slow down. All the thinking that's going on in your head about everything that happened during the past day and all the deadlines and the stressors and who said what and what misunderstanding did you have to cover up for, it starts to take a toll on you. Finally, a quarter of the respondents say they are so stressed out on the job, they routinely go somewhere and cry. Now think about that. They're having to go somewhere, a refuge, on the job, and things are so frustrating that they're starting to cry. Is this the way to do it? Remember that saying I said, no matter how far you have gone down the wrong path, turn back. Today we're going to talk about communication strategies, leadership strategies, and ways to make sure that the stress you have on the job stays there when you go home.